How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to Unpaid Rentals, and today we're continuing It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm very excited. Had a little mini break from the show, and I'm very excited to get back. I've been missing the camaraderie between the cast, and I'm very excited to get back. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content that we've had sporadically on the channel. We've had a little bit more different stuff, a little bit of old stuff with Breaking Bad returning, so very happy to get back into the norm of things. But I believe for the Game of Thrones fans, I believe the next episode will be not tomorrow, but the day after. I don't know what today is. Lose my track of days. But anyway, if you guys could do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share out the content if you guys haven't already done it. It would be really amazing. And shout out to the members. We're gonna keep this one a little bit short, so you know, obviously thank you guys for supporting us for so long. You guys are really incredible. Could not do this without you guys. And yeah, let's just roll the bumper.
Unpaid rental, unpaid rental, unpaid rental.
Man, you spill it on the floor.
I don't understand why you don't just use a cup.
I'm trying to be inconspicuous. Inconspicuous?
Oh my
Your
God.
entire mouth is stained red, Frank. It is.
Oh, you're gonna be at the barbecue soon?
Yeah, I'm pre-gaming, man.
Dude, what's going on with you, man? You're going off the deep end lately.
I feel like he's been waiting
Yeah,
around
true.
in the deep end for a while now.
No, bro, it's different. He's staying out like all hours of the night. I never see him. If he is around, he's usually not even wearing clothes.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty normal.
Wearing a shirt that's on inside out and it's covered in grease.
Yeah, you're really greasy.
It's not grease, it's sap.
Sap? How
Sap.
did you get covered in sap?
I got really wasted. I must have climbed a tree.
Really step up the insanity.
Yeah, I'm trying to push myself. I want to see how far I could go.
Yeah, I feel like you've been standing on the edge of a cliff for a while now. I say hop off. Let's see where you land.
I really wish you wouldn't
What?
encourage him, man. I really wish you wouldn't. Charlie,
I
somebody
kinda
wants to
wanna see it.
push his boundaries. You gotta let him. Frank, jump.
What?
I never felt more alive in my life.
Oh, I'm sure.
What's this cookout? What are we talking about?
Hell?
Why is Charlie have a soccer ball?
We're going to a barbecue, Frank.
It's more of a party in the park.
We're at a cemetery.
Oh my God.
Who has a party in the cemetery?
Your
It's a
Uncle
funeral.
Max. He
What?
just croaked. Flush that turd down the drain.
Oh my God. That's insane. The gang gives Frank an intervention. I mean, honestly, he needs one. Frank is like really, he's fucking loses his mind. Everybody was so excited to go to the damn park and have a good day, and Frank wants to fucking ruin a funeral. This is insane. But I'm very excited for today's episode. I was not really expecting to see this happen, but you know, here we are. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into this one. They're all dressed there in just water guns and soccer ball. That's so awkward. That's so awkward.
Does anybody else feel really uncomfortable?
Yes, we're completely underdressed. It's embarrassing.
What are we doing here, Frank? What's your angle?
I want to bang your
Oh,
aunt.
what?
Why would you want to bang our mom's sister at the funeral of her husband?
I don't know how many years on this earth I got left. I'm going to get real
I'm
weird.
going to get real weird.
I'm going to roast this bone.
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
guys, get him out of there. And Mac actually does it.
Dude, this is what I was talking about in the car. The guy is like going off the deep end, all right? Look, now it's starting to affect our lives, and I think maybe we should have like an intervention or something.
Good idea, Charlie.
He starts banging Aunt Donna, we're gonna have the garbage pail cousin in the mix.
No!
Who is that?
Gail the snail is the garbage
Gail the
pail
snail?
cousin.
Oh, Charlie, she is the worst.
The way to get rid of her was to torture her, and that's what we did.
Yeah, we'd throw her in the dryer. We'd throw salt
Oh
on
my
her.
Yeah, we
God.
throw salt on her because she was the snail.
Get it?
We throw salt on a snail, and
Well, that sounds a little
Yeah.
messed up, though, huh?
We don't think we're proud of that, do you, Charlie? But you don't understand. That's the only way you could handle her.
yeah, she made us do those things, and quite frankly, I resent her for it. There's no joy in insulting someone. Everyone
You're
loses.
mad at her for making her do that.
What's up, suckers?
You look different.
I'm more confident. I've grown into my body.
Showing a lot of skin,
Yeah.
huh?
Jealous? I'm a woman now. I'm not a virgin anymore.
Okay.
You want to come to my car and take a puff? I got some medical marijuana. We all showed up super high at the reception. Everyone would be like, whoa.
Come on. Okay, whatever, Gail. Yes, we'll do that
Why
with
don't you go wait in your car and
Go
we'll
wait in
come
your car
join
and
you?
we'll come get
He's throwing the salt. He's throwing the salt.
anything. Yes,
Okay,
anything.
whatever you say.
See, that's what happens when you don't have
When
salt.
you
Oh my
don't
God, there's
have
not
salt.
enough salt in the world for her.
The garbage pail cousin.
That's too good. That's so fun.
You surprised to see me?
No.
Ooh,
You left several voicemails congratulating me on my husband's
That's
death.
insane.
well, that was pretty baked.
What do
Okay.
you want?
You and me, or to bang.
What?
And what better way to get back at them in the grave, really stick it
They're
to 'em,
dead.
if you and me plowed?
What is wrong with you?
You get back.
And Mac is just.
I'm Mac. Barbara's ex-lover. She may have mentioned.
You look like Rain Man.
You were gonna say something?
No.
Yeah, Mac, just fucking walk away, man. This is awkward. This is what is he doing? Okay, Mac. Why do you have flip-flops on? That was the best reveal of the whole thing.
What's Frank struggling with the most right now?
Living.
Ooh, he is trying to bang our aunt.
That's the big one.
These things deal more with drug and alcohol
Oh,
abuse.
yeah.
Drugs and alcohol are rolled into what we're talking about here. Yeah.
So he does have a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, big
Yeah.
time, big
Oh,
time.
lady.
Yeah. But if I'm being honest, my problem's less with the fact that he's drinking more that he's doing it without
Oh.
me. And then I start thinking, what's wrong with me? Am I not feeling very good?
Oh, no, don't do that to yourself. No, you're
What's
plenty
wrong
fun
with
to
me?
drink with. Trust me, Charlie.
How do we go about doing this? Do we ambush him and then just sort of like berate him into becoming the guy we want to
No, no,
be
no.
around? or
You
no?
certainly don't berate him. Place of
Yeah.
love and concern.
Too soft.
Too
I
soft.
think we should come at him with an iron fist and crush him into submission.
But you might want to be armed at this intervention. Well, Frank's usually carrying like a little gun around with him, and he doesn't really hesitate to use it.
Yeah, and you know what? Have the gun out and ready to roll.
Yeah, we can all have. We'll all have guns.
We'll all have
just
guns,
safer.
guys.
You know what?
Should
If
put it
we
in our
maybe
pants.
ambush Frank with a net or some kind of like rope device.
I do offer group therapy.
Yeah, you guys all need therapy.
Yeah.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
what is this? They're all terrified.
You're drinking wine out of a soda can.
How did...
Yeah.
Oh, you put wine in the
You
soda
didn't
can?
know, did you?
That was clever.
You stole
Soda.
Frank's
That was
idea.
clever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
It
that's a
actually is
good
pretty
idea.
good
I
one.
mean, the guy's got great ideas.
He's a
and now
smart
he's-
man. That's not what we're here about.
But I do feel like she just tried to intervention
Yeah.
on us.
Did you intervene?
Did you intervene on us?
You've lost control of the room here, and really, we're the ones that are running things now.
I've lost my trust in you. I feel like we can do this on our own.
I think we can do the intervention on our own
You
without
guys
her.
think?
Yeah, you guys could have done this to begin with. Frank, you just love being chaotic. Like, this is insane.
Frank, here's another idea.
Where'd you come from?
I've been walking next to you the entire time. I think you should bang Gail the snail.
What? Ew.
Gail the snail?
Yeah, dude, what's more depraved than that, huh? Plus, you're not blood related, so it's not that weird.
That is a good
What?
idea. I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah.
What's in it for you?
Huh?
I don't like any of this.
What's in it for you?
Don't worry about what's in it for me, dude.
Stop making these sounds.
Disgusting animal.
Disgusting animal. Ew. Frank, fucking ew.
Let's write Frank a letter. I mean, that's the
I
first
mean-
step in any intervention, right? So I'm assuming you'll have to dictate yours to me, and then I'll just write it down for you. Yeah?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
I guess my letter would be about how Frank and I aren't really making memories together anymore. That's a hurtful thing for me.
Okay, you know, let's just dive right in. I'm not even gonna try and suss out where
Suss
you're
out
going
where
with
you're
that
going.
When was the last time we played night crawlers together, Frank?
one.
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
It's not about you. Why don't you just write it down and then...
Yeah, but you said it. You said night crawlers, and now I feel like I can't move past it. I gotta know what that is.
It's no big deal, you know?
So just say it, you know?
If I were you, I'd just write it down because it's not really a big deal. It's what it sounds like.
What does it sound like?
What it sounds like is that you two crawl around like worms in the night. That's what it sounds like.
This is not about you. So I'd like...
All right, D.
What do you guys think? I thought when Frank comes in, we'll just bang and make a bunch of
Oh,
noise.
yeah. See, but the pain is a little agitating. That's overboard, I think.
It is agitating.
Accusing and saying that he's trapped and surrounded is
That's gonna be
probably gonna be.
great.
Can I just say as a side note, I am loving this canned wine
That is-
thing. I think it's brilliant. I
Right?
mean, I'm active. I'm gesturing with my hands.
Maybe we're not doing the right thing. You're talking a lot about wine. You got it all over your lips and teeth, and maybe we need the help of a professional. We should probably get that lady back.
What are you talking about? We're coming up with all kinds of good ideas. We're flowing here.
Maybe we should consult with the pamphlets, right? The pamphlets I grabbed from the office.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been meaning to bring that up. I took a look at those pamphlets that you grabbed, and not a single one of them has anything to do with intervention. It's not even close. I'm starting to think we need to intervene on you for your goddamn illiteracy.
Oh, come on, guys. That's mean.
That's what I'm talking about. Illiteracy. You know, what does that word even mean?
What does that word even mean?
Lady. Because this is getting crazy. We need help. I'm getting the lady.
What's going on? Mac, what are you doing, dude?
What the hell are you doing here?
Frank, my plan is finally coming together. With you out of the picture, I can swoop in on Donna.
Is that why you pushed me off onto the snail?
Yeah, that's right, bitch. But that's what you wanted anyway, right? You wanted to be as depraved as possible.
I think the snail is too depraved even for me.
Really?
This broad is berserk.
You guys bang?
Oh, no. We did a bunch of those Monster Energy drinks and drive them. It was awful.
Ew.
She gave me poison ivy.
Ew. What
there,
the fuck?
sleepyhead. I made you breakfast. I hope you like it crispy, because it is burned.
How did you get in my house? Did you kick in my door?
Kick, yes. Kick in, no. That door is solid, which is the good news. The bad news is the window is not. Now, that's going to be a security concern, but...
What is happening here?
I haven't any idea, honestly.
I'm giving Frank a handy under the table.
What the
That
fuck?
is true. Back off, because you're just mashing it now. It's not...
I'm sexually active now. Get
I
over
don't-
it.
33 years old, you're supposed to be sexually active. You're not supposed to be fondling your uncle under a table.
I'll make a deal with you. I dump the snail if you and I go out.
Frank, you can't do that. Donna's my girl.
Let me make something perfectly
Yeah.
clear. I will never be with either of you.
Why are you doing this to me? Why can't you just let me be happy?
What the fuck is going on?
Out of my house!
Fine.
Not you. You live here, Gail.
I hate it here. I'm leaving. I'm going with this guy now. He's my
Oh
boyfriend.
my god.
I am not your boyfriend.
I am
Frank,
not
what
your
is with
boyfriend.
this
What
chick?
is
She's
with this
berserk.
chick?
Oh, there she is! Thank you for coming!
It's not a party, guys.
Really appreciate this. We really appreciate it.
Hey, listen, before we get into that, could you help us pop a quick intervention on Charlie for his illiteracy? It's no joke. It's no joke.
Come on, they've been riding me all day. I can read and write. I just don't like to read and write.
He's gonna be here any second. We told him there was a giant grease fire and he had to come down immediately. I'm assuming you wouldn't have lured him down with a fire. Is that what your face is doing right now?
Yeah, and I wouldn't have an intervention at a bar either.
It's good that you're here.
We're doing our best. We're doing our best.
Oh my god, why'd you fucking pull out a gun? Oh. I'm on like sensory overload right now. I can't.
What the hell's going on?
You, man! Yeah, you sit down so we can tell you what an asshole you've been.
Gonna get all in your face and point out your faults.
A roast? I've always wanted to be roasted. Let me just switch gears here.
Is he about
Fire up this split.
fire up the
Wait,
split?
Frank, hold on.
You're a prick! And your addiction has affected us in the following ways. You are annoying.
Dennis, come on! Give it to me with both barrels!
Why do we never play night crawlers anymore, huh?
I don't know, Charlie.
What is Nightcrawlers?
It's a game where they crawl around in the night like worms.
I never said that.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Intervention is nothing private, Frank. Jesus.
What the?
Charlie, we can play that game.
You promise?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Stop touching me.
You're so drunk, Charlie.
Me and Mac are together.
Intervention!
Intervention!
What are you interventioning me for? I'm not banging Gail the snail. She followed me home.
Stop.
The whole time.
Stop.
Spit it out.
Ew.
No, don't. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Hey, babe, I'll get you a drink from the bar.
Oh my God, what are you doing, man? Going over to her house to try and bang Donna because she reminds me so much of your mom.
Intervention. You bang my dead wife?
Did you not know that?
I forgot that he didn't know that.
Ah, it's cool, man. It's cool. Intervention, okay?
Guys, let's do shots and get crazy.
No, we're intervening on you, Snail. Go.
I love her. She's so funny. He's got the sauce.
I was gonna invite you guys all to a rave to hang out, but now I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
Smelter.
Wait. Do you guys want to go?
Oh my god. Throw the fucking salt.
I have glow sticks.
What is with that broad?
She's the worst, right? That's what we've been saying.
It was a terrible experience for me, by the way.
Of course it was. Nobody likes salting the snail, but she gives you no choice.
She doesn't leave you with any options.
What a horrible thing. I feel bad. I feel like maybe I should have some more wine.
Wine in a can.
I could use some canned wine to calm down a little bit.
So I need to drink some wine in a can.
We did all the work,
We
didn't
did.
we? So we can't really pay you because of that. I know we said we would,
Wha-
but we won't.
Guys.
How about a can of wine?
You guys are fucking insane.
Get out of here, then.
Take that shoulder padded jacket.
A shoulder padded jacket is fucking
Don't
insane.
expect to check in the mail. Hey,
I mean, that, of course, that was a great episode. Like, who would have thunk? You know, I don't need to take the mic off because, you know, we're not having like a serious conversation. But yeah, that was a great episode. You know, the gang is always just fucking insane. What is her name? Gail the Snail Rajaskub? That's a last name if I've ever seen it. But anyway, this was a really fun episode. I'm happy. It was short. It was very short. It was funny as hell though, man. Like, the gang, it really shows just how fucking chaotic and just the lack of caring that they have within themselves. Like the whole thing about the intervention is that they just wanted, you know, the outcome to be about them, obviously, because everything's always about them all the time. But this time around, it really shows like how self-centered they all are, except for Charlie. Charlie's a little bit, I mean, his goal was really self-centered around this time, but you know, he's a little bit more of a caring person, I would say. But you know, this was just a classic episode. This was really fun. I like this one a lot. This is so far this is probably one of my favorite ones of the season, but you know, I just started the season, so that's not too much to say. But yeah, I don't really have too much to say. Obviously, do me a favor, like and subscribe if you guys already haven't. It would really appreciate that. And obviously can't end the video without shouting out the members. You guys are incredible. Thank you all so much. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.